That was the Dexron 3. Let's check the samples here. Now, I don't know if I said, but there's no leaking. No hoses are wet. The pump is not even wet. I could tell that when I changed the belt and when I tightened the new belt on there. So yeah, that stiff steering, driving out of the driveway. Once I get on the road, it's not bad, but I don't want it to progress anymore. So we're going to try to clean some of this fluid. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. Now, I'm not going to do really a conventional, or I'm not going to do a flush where you're going to be removing hoses. So it's going to be kind of a I don't know what you want to call it, but it's, we're just going to take some out, add new in, and continue to do that until we end up having more new than old. So simple way to do it. If you have a turkey baster, that's probably the best way to get it out. I don't have one of those. I have a syringe here. We're going to use that. Monoject, I guess. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Alright, let's take some out of the reservoir. Level is good on this. You know what, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my monoject in there. So I'm going to have to put some kind of hose on that. So let me grab a hose. Alright, got a hose on here. This is going to be kind of our sample taken out. So, I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty nasty looking. Okay, so I'm going to be taking quite a bit out. Got like a gallon container here to put the old in. What I'm going to be doing is just I'm going to be taking out right to about this hose, the top of the return hose there. That's how much fluid I will take out. Once I get that much out, so it'll be below the seam here pretty much, then I'm going to add some new. I'm going to be adding the Dexron 3. I got 1.5 quarts. I don't know how much we're going to be using. I've got my manual. I could find out how much it takes. But yeah, let's just go ahead and continue. Like I said, taking some out, and then we'll add some new. So there's our level now, right above the return line, and this is the line that goes to the pump. So we're going to go ahead and add our new, and we'll probably add it like way up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the steering wheel now. So probably couldn't see much movement in the reservoir when I was turning the steering wheel. What we're going to do now is just continue to take some out. Okay, we're going to turn the steering wheel some more before putting some new in. Let's check the level, make sure we're okay on that. I think we are. Let's go ahead and turn the steering wheel. Okay, we're adding new. Got a fresh cord here. There's our level now. Let's go ahead and turn the steering, and then we will remove some of that. I've got some black in there. It looks red, but there are some black, I don't know, sludgy stuff still in there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some more new in. So at this point now, I'm about at a half a quart. Well, not quite. After doing this, I'll be at about a half a quart. So that means we've used full quart. Go ahead and turn the steering wheel. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this down to the cold level there, the top or in the middle. So right now we're like right in the middle of the hot, as you can see there. So yeah, the max cold is what we're shooting for, right there. And then we're going to put the cap on, and we're going to take it for a drive. After we take it for a drive, I'll come back and we'll take our sample and do our comparison test of what we have now versus what we had before. All right, I'm at the max on the cold. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. So we're going to go ahead and stop right there. Alright, so I just cranked it and backing out of the driveway. I've still got the same problem with the steering. It's very hard to steer. So I'm either going to have to get a pump at this point or go back and see if that belt has loosened itself back up or stretched. It is a new belt. Yeah, it's okay right now. So I'll get back here and we'll check the fluid and see what color we've got after I take a drive. All right, back from our short drive now. Car got up to you know, car is hot, got up to normal operating temperature, you know, went through subdivisions, a lot of turning, that type of thing. So we're going to go ahead and check. Yeah, it didn't solve the problem. I've got something going on with my pump. I may go back and see if I can tighten the belt even more, but I remember the old belt was not that tight, and then when I put the new one on, and I probably ought to check and make sure that it is the right size. All I did was just go to the auto parts place. I didn't really check them against each other, but anyway, let's go ahead and get that sample. I think that should be enough. So this is empty. This was a half quart when we started. We're now at about a half quart here. So yeah, we used a full quart for our flush. That was the Dexron 3. Let's check the samples here. Here's what we had before. Here's our new we have now after our drive. So this is the old. Pretty brown. Look at that. Look at that crap in there. I don't know if it's ever been changed or flushed. Here's what we have now. Much better. So, you know, didn't save the pump, it looks like, but we do have we got some really good power steering fluid now. All right, thanks for watching the video. So yeah, able to do this. I'll probably top that off when it's cold tomorrow, but we didn't remove any hoses, no huge mess, no drip, and we've got clean fluid in there now. All right, thanks for watching. I'll try to, if I have any updates, anything happens with that pump, I'll let you know. Until next time, have a nice day and take care.